How are we living, boys? Today, I'm actually going to flat out prove BRIAR is the most OP champ in the game. I know clickbait, it is what it is. Well, hear me out. Zwag dropped a video. He said, Yone is the most broken champ in League of Legends. Okay, and then he builds Bork into Shield Bow, i.e. Navori, right? And, alright, well, here we go. I'll prove that BRIAR is the most OP. How will I do that? Well, I'll build his build on BRIAR. And I'll show that BRIAR can do the exact same build. And, right, he's building Yone's best build while doing that. And then proving Yone's broken, right? I'm playing BRIAR. I'm literally building Yone's build while doing it. By the way, get rolled. So that's kind of the narrative that we're going with here, is that this stuff hurted. Ooh, that was clean. That was actually kind of clean. Luckily I have my health potion. I'm chilling. That was actually clean. I like that. Good little movement. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, right? If Yone's broken with that build, okay, cool. That's cool. I'll build your build and do it on BRIAR. And that's kind of the idea. So hopefully that's clear enough to you guys. Plus, it's like a cool little crit build. Ah, man, Batty. Well, it was fine E, right? He just happened to have double dash there. Now, he has flash. I don't have it. Whoever gets level 3 first basically wins this. Right? He's going to try and double E this and pull something home. If I get a good enough E like that. Oh, come on, man. But I'm literally saying it as it happens. If you get a good enough E, you can pull off something like that, which is really cool. Now, actually, take the cannon, recall, and then you're good. Right, he's going to TP back, so you have to TP back. To be honest, my jungler's here, right? I can actually try and just heal this up. So what I do when I'm super low is I'll take a, W2, full charge E, and then I get to stay a little bit longer. Because my jungler's here is the only reason that I'm doing this. Usually I would just leave. But yeah, plus, like, the cool thing about this build, right, is you're already building... this is looking pretty free. You're already building Bork on BRIAR, which is cool. And then it's kind of like a mix of adding the crit build into it, which is, like, to be honest, no one's really mad about building crit, right? So crit plus what we're currently doing on Bruiser. Oh, man, what is going on? To be fair, my jungler being here is the difference. He could have killed me if my jungler wasn't there, but, jungle diff, what do you want me to say, man? I stayed for that exact reason. Now, what could he have done? He could have actually just flat out saw that I stayed with 0 health in TP, and then used that. Okay, his jungler's topside, let me ward for my team. He didn't. It is what it is. Tap E here so you can control the next auto. Don't let BRIAR ruin the cannon. Let me tell you, if you played lane BRIAR, you know. That's what we're doing here. So we're going to go ahead. Look at this. Yeah, we're not buying none of this. Straight to the Bork. Nice, that was good. Let's peep this here. What are we doing? Something like this. Now he's on 350 gold recall. We're on, like, I don't know, around 1300-ish. So I'm feeling pretty good. We do need to get a ward down to you. You have 2 charges, right? You want to start getting that timer ticking ASAP. Let's try and get one as fast as you can. Reasonably. Now he's going to W, I assume, to trade that damage back. So I'm going to early E. And this is kind of the difference of your recalls, right? It's like my burst window is super high. He can't really change that. And just knowing your matchups, right? Because that's all BRIAR tries to do here, is win with matchup knowledge. Nice, my wave goes in. Nice. Because I knew I'd get executed, I'm fine with dying like this because we actually get more. It's a slight little thing to do. Only do this when you're snowballing, of course. But yeah, BRIAR's that broken that now this wave is in. Now, sure, you maybe could have played to not kill the Renekton, dive him with your jungler. But the way that it syncs up, I get the wave in, everything's good. Oh, and we got a game to win here. Our bot lane's losing, but our jungler's doing good. Fiddlestick's one of the most OP champs in the game. If you guys will notice, we're actually on our top lane account. So this is Emerald Elo top lane. And people are going to be like, well, Logan, you're smurfing for content. I'm not. This is my main top lane account. And this is the rank that I am. And I lose some games. But the idea is that we get to show how to carry these games, because these games are probably more, relevant for you guys. It's probably closer to the games that you guys are playing in, other than the GM ones that I play jungle in. And this is the rank I've earned. I'm not going to just buy a Masters account for top lane. I haven't earned that. So why would I deserve a world where I'm just playing a Masters for free? I haven't earned that. So yeah, that's just how it works. And if anyone doesn't get that, I don't know what to say. It's going to be a close one. I like that he dies. Hate that I don't live. No, 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 no. You're so mean. Oh, God. Now he has to push another wave. Whatever. Another. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, if he griefs the freeze, now, that's like, again, I can't be too mad at this guy. Let me understand this guy a little bit, right? This is an Emerald jungler that doesn't know wave states. Why would I get mad at this guy, right? Just because I'm GM jungle doesn't mean I have to, like, take it out on people, right? And it's not like I'm trying to flex, it's just the fact that, like, you have to have some shame, right? You have to remember the days that you were low elo and, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt, right? He might have not known that that was a freeze for me and that he could have held it. And that's okay. I completely understand, man. I have no hate for this guy. Much to the same degree that I expect people to understand, you know, hey, I haven't earned Masters. Like, people think because I'm GM in jungle, they're like, hey, man, where's your Masters account for top lane? It's like, well, if I haven't earned it, why would I play in it? But, oh well, that's me being clear with you guys, because some people hate smurfing for content, but, I mean, luckily I'm not doing this for content, I'm doing this to teach you guys, because I could, dude, I'll play jungle every game of the year. I'll play jungle every day, every game, every single thing ever. But unfortunately, BRIAR, well, no, fortunately, the BRIAR community loves BRIAR so much that we're playing her everywhere. So, we get to have a little fun. And also, like, just try out new stuff, because I think BRIAR is super underdeveloped in terms of her tech. I feel like people still aren't playing her to her peak. So, it actually helps me a lot to play one in these situations, because I can't, you know, like, I can't always tell you guys perfect advice on what to do sometimes, because I'm not in the situation you guys are in with as many random fights, right? The meta changes per rank, and that's fair to say. Now, the point is that you should never use it as an excuse, right? A higher elo player, you could maybe sometimes say, like, hey, you don't understand the situation I'm in, unless they actively or semi-actively are playing in the same games that you are. But, you know, if they're not, then it's tough for them to be able to just say, like, I literally could win every game. It's like, yeah, sure, you can assume it, but, like, some people, you have to prove it, right? Especially when they play, like, super scaling champs, right? You get my point. Don't take it too literally, but you get my point. Like, you have to kind of be there. It's like when people are like, Logan, what do you think about E&E? I'm like, I don't know. I don't play on it. How am I supposed to know what I think about it completely? I haven't played on it. He really wants to kill me here, I'm not going to lie. If I get an E cooldown, I could try and fight him right now, but if I get an E cooldown, there's no way I mess it up. So again, you do the W2 in place there to make sure that you get the shorter dash, because think about it, when I dash with W, if I go this far, it's going to take longer. If I dash right in my spot, then I can insta-bite, which is good. Do I ult this? No, he's got it. That is a big thing for you top lane players. Well, no, for BRIAR players as a whole, but top lane, it comes up a ton because you are always having these close fights. Now, I think that's good enough to get the plate 2. That's good. Now, we have 45 seconds. You can try and greed your TP, hit ult, and just walk back because he's going to slam this wave in. Or you can just take it, accept that you're going to lose some minions, but get really strong. Or stay and just wait the 30 seconds. See if we can bait him in a little bit here. He might try and W, he's in the wall. See, now what should this Renekton be doing to teach him if you're watching? Which, you know, he probably doesn't play BRIAR, he doesn't care, but you need to hold your W, right? So I'm going to WQ you, you just stay walking around, right? Stay walking around, and then once my E is over, then you look. Seems like his jungler's here. I didn't juke, but if jungler's here, it's actually a close fight. Okay, he's not. Is Viego bot then? I'm going to ping them away just because I assume that Viego's bot here. But yeah, so this is where I'm at with jungle, and I'm not going to lie, like, last season, going from silver to silver to emerald, I actually had a 100% win rate. I ran 14 games straight there. And then now playing plat to emerald, I've lost some games. Now, sure, I played a little bit for content here and there, right? Trying to, you know, make people laugh and have fun. But, yeah, no, some of these emerald lobbies are pretty crazy. Renekton hasn't been there. And I'm 6-2. See, now, this is what I tell you guys to do. Oh, you see how he's typing? Oh my god, I've never heard you ever again before. What? No way, that's crazy. Now we never have to speak again. I get to carry this game, you're just upset. Now I ignited him to hopefully get an assist here. Alright, I did. Nice. Right? And that's it. Guys, I mean, it's real-time examples, and right now I'm currently in the same elo as some of you. Guys, that's what you do. You see how easy that is? Right? I didn't do anything crazy to win top lane here. Just playing the game, building the, you know, the build that's going to prove that BRIAR's more OP than Yone. Once Fid takes aggro, I'm in there, right? Go. Go! Thank you. Now you get it. It's better for someone like Fid to take aggro there than BRIAR, right? Because BRIAR has a harder time getting out from under the turret. Fid autos, walks away. We're not even in the same world, man. We're not even in the same world. So we're going to take this recall here, try and get it popping. We don't really have to kill this guy that much more. Alright, fine. Dude, low elo junglers love KD matches, right? So they're going to try and take every gank. It's better that we leave there, not going to lie. It's not really worth that much. And I might die now. Actually, no, Viego went mid. Never mind. It was probably better, actually. He's probably right. There's a world where we just leave it and let it be. But you see how quiet this game is? Look, I'm not hearing the chat bubble pop up. Why? Because I muted the one guy that's going to type this game away. Me and Fid can win this game, right? You are the win con. So, as long as you're playing well, you're the win con. You don't have to hear no lip. Nice. Do we get our item? Oh, we're already there. Now, shield bow is a cook, right? Because, like, we already like crit, okay? We already like AD, but now we get a shield, too. Loving this. Now, we don't have enough for Infinity Edge. Any components, so we're just going to grab our boots. They have AD, and AD, so Tabby's obviously better here. Now, you never leave top lane when plates are up. After plates, you can leave top, so we actually have to come top one more time before going bottom. Just kind of how it works. Oop, camera. So yeah, now we go boots, Infinity Edge, and then Navori into Death Stance. And it, honestly, like, again, if Yone can do it, I'm BRIAR doing your champion's build. And it's kind of destruction up here. And you can do this in jungle, too. For anyone that doesn't know, you can do this in jungle, top, and mid. You know, it's just BRIAR things, man. People don't know about us. That's okay. We're still learning. We're still doing our thing. I'm just doing top lane for this because that's the current arc I'm on. Right, I got GM in jungle, and we're getting back to that probably this week. But I've been taking about 10 days to play some top lane games. Because, again, it's worth certifying everything that I tell you guys, right? If I can't do it, I can't tell you guys it, right? If I can't get X rank in top lane, then I can't tell you guys it's, you know, hey, just get it in ranked, you know? It's just not how it works. So I like to keep my information as fair to you guys as possible. I actually W2'd too early there. So I don't get the kill here. That's okay. Him being low doesn't really matter. It's all the same, right? I can actually WW2. He tries to stun me under the turret, but he dies. Even if he goes stun for stun, I'm fine. I've been in that situation before. Try and shoot a for fun one. It doesn't matter if I hit or not. Ooh, we actually got vision of him. You better drop your E, bud. Oh, we might not have E, it looks like. Yeah, we got a splash. He must not have had E, use it on the camp. We're going to keep up this pressure for now until we got to leave it. Yeah, so you didn't know about it, right? So you didn't get it. Look, my AD carry's yapping. He's yapping so much that the enemy team's typing. I love that. Use your powers for good, my friend. If you're going to sound and be stupid, at least use your powers for good, right? Type to them. Oh, there's 3 here. I don't think we're rocking with that. I don't think I'm rocking with 3. I should have warded deeper, but it's okay. Well, he would have got it anyway, right? At this point in the game, we just want to not feed our... So, like, again, they're going 4 here, right? So we're actually going to try and see if we can sneak a leave away from here. Now, you're going to see their whole team show up on this turret here in a second. If they decide to walk through there. Yeah, so there you go. Right, we're not feeding. I'm too locked in. Always, if you're going Infinity Edge, right, always grab the BF sword. If you ever have the BF sword, always do it. Trust me on that one. Now, we got they got Krugs. They got Rift plus top tier 1. We got bot tier 1, and then hopefully bot tier 2. And then that would make this pretty fair. We have TP, so we just hover plays, right? You always TP before you R and stuff like this, because one's consistent, right? Don't know what the plan is for him here. If I W the wrong way, then it's actually going to waste my time, so I need to make sure before I W that I'm not going to randomly hit the, you know, hit a buff or something. I got him. You literally aren't going to get anything for this. Wow. So welcome to Emerald, by the way. Make sure you write that one down. Emerald players just refuse to listen, but here's the thing. Emerald players love kill farming. They think the only thing that matters is kills. And the reality is the only thing that matters is objectives. So you not having flash for dragon in 4 minutes is actually like kind of a problem for you. But, you know, if he doesn't know it, he doesn't know it. So he doesn't even care. Now I'm going to walk right here. We should all go here because we're up a player on this. So I'm going to set up a trap here. I'm going to wait for the minions to walk by. I'm going to set a ward here. And now if someone walks up and I'm not on a ward, right, on the chance, we get a free fight. Oh, good, close. Ooh, bleed be like. Get rolled. You need to walk back. Try and command him with pings. Ping him and in the direction he should go. Nice, he's kind of getting it. He's kind of understanding it. Ping that I still want this fight. It's 3v4, but I think we win it because I'm so strong. Give me a big fear. Thank you. Ooh, I need my Fid to R this really badly. We're going to try and kill the closest target. Oh my god, they actually all exploded. If he goes through, he goes through. That's fine. If we were to go through, he would Q us. So we're just going to take this. And we're looking good. Katarina could burst us a little bit, so we're going to try and heal up a ton to have a little bit of future sight on this game. And we're going to try and get these towers down. Yeah, no, if you haven't seen this build in his video, right, again, he did it on Yone. You guys might not watch the Yone content. Or maybe you guys don't like swag, I don't know. Right? I haven't taken much of the guy's content. I just like, you know, I like trying out new builds, giving you guys something to work with. Because, again, people just, they think this game is a lot, like, more linear than what it is. Again, dude, do what makes you happy, and when you're happy, you'll learn more. It's just how it works. So stop worrying about it. Do what's fun to you. Make it work. Right? But if you're going to do something that's, like, the fun scale matters in the way of, if you're having more fun, you're probably doing something that's maybe worse, or you care about winning. Both are fine. So the idea is that you have to balance it, right? If you're doing something super troll, do something super troll, but also be the best at it, right? You have people like Bardinet, who's like popular right now, right? He plays Bard top and Masters. Well, again, figure out what your goals are. If your goal is to get Diamond, you can do that on anything. I promise you, I could run anything. I got Masters with AP BRIAR. I'm now climbing top lane, doing random YouTuber builds. Like, dude, guys, just be the best at whatever you do. That's all there is to it. I'm just going to take the R here because I know that he's going to Bard Army. That's okay. Fly me in there. Ooh, I can't hit any buttons either. Okay, so you just get to see a Bard bug live. I literally couldn't E, I couldn't W, I couldn't Q. So the game just gave them 1k gold for free. That Bard R bugged my champ. I couldn't use a spell. So, blame Riot. Let's focus and win. No, I'm not going to lie. Bardar doesn't always work like that. I think it was a mix of the stun, too, or something like that. But, yeah. So again, if this was a closer game, right, and Riot just gives enemy team 1k gold and makes my team lose a team fight for fun, would Riot give me my LP back? Or do they not think like that? All right, Navori inbound. And now one thing about you guys love Navori. So, you guys get what you want this time. Now, my AD carry is 1 and 9. Oh, my God, man. But, like, isn't that, like, a timeless classic that I tell you guys, right? If anyone's typing, pinging, doing all that, like, cringe shit all the time, guess what? They're always the worst player on your team. So they need and deserve to be muted, right? Like, we can't let those people speak to us, right? Why would you let the guy that's 1-9 tell you how to play the game, right? He can't play the game. He just showed that. He can't play the game. He shows us. He's 1-9. Oh, we need to look this in a specific way. This could be warded, in which this would be really scary. There's 5 people here. We're just going to ping off, right? If our Nasus had TP, maybe. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Again, command your team. Don't let them make the mistake. Don't whine about the mistake if you didn't do everything in your power to stop them from making it. You're literally not allowed to. Nice. Now, this is what you do when you're in low elo, right? Because it becomes a death ball game where everyone on their team and my team is just going to run around 5v5. So you have to be very quick. You have to grab your prio and then also be there for the team fight. And you have to have good future sight. So like right now I see this fight happening. So I'm going to grab the prio and I'm going to ult it. Right? We saw Renekton there. We might have Bard here. Loving that for me. Nice. He takes the kill, so we're going to make sure that we accidentally get all the farm. I mean, that's just good gameplay. Come on now. You know what we do here. Okay, so you thought that you were out, which is the craziest part because it's not even close. Thank you for that and your flash. And don't be in inventory too much because where's Katarina, right? We saw her mid, so it could be 2 people here. So if now Renekton were to walk at me, Katarina could be on me. He didn't run at me immediately, so Kat might not be here right now. As you can see, she's bot. He probably just dies, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna hit the fade away on it, keep the prio going. And again, things like that, those are the difference, right? So now I'm getting more active, but what did I do? I got the wave in, now I go, right? Prio is everything. Wait till we're in W range, right? Now we're in W range, so we go. Buffer your Q. Q is the most, so hit W2, now Q, immediate bite, and there you go. Nice. Ooh, dude, we sell Dorans and we get Navori. We're already on Navori. So now this damage is about to scale up hard. Nice. And again, we're like flat out proving it in rank, doing everything that we can, just showing you guys this is what you gotta do. If you want to win, this is what you gotta do. You gotta be willing to do this, and you gotta do it with a smile on your face, right? Because I'm sitting here crying, I'm getting upset. Guess what? I don't deserve to win more than anyone else. Last item was Death's Dance. Now, again, he did that game. He did it his game, which is probably good. It's not that great. It's pretty good, but, you know, it could be better. So I'm not too mad about this. He's going to hop back. That's okay. Auto W2, and you're dead. Again, I'm going to command my team, right? Because I know this isn't a bad Baron. You guys have to use your intuition. Try Barons in times like this with your friends when you play with friends or people in my Discord, whatever you do. And try and learn from it, right? Can we Baron here? What would have to go right and wrong? You know, figure it out. And that's what getting better is. And that's what you are trying to do here, right? So I'm not ulting this Bard. I'm good. Right, Bard's going to waste our time. We're going to grab the prio. Now we're going to R. We're going to go a little defensive with this one. Nice. Good fear. Loving this. That's okay. No, it's less okay. They're actually doing so much damage. Luckily, we have a bit of lifesteal here. Katarina's alive, so we're going to wait till Ezra's out of range, then W2. We're going to E that away. He just Zonia's, I hear it. He's in a flash, not that good. We're going to do as much damage as we can, please. Please, Navori diff. Oh, so close. They couldn't keep me up. Look at Nasus, by the way. Most skilled Emerald Nasus. Like, maybe there's a world I live in. He's playing the game I'm playing. He's playing Dota. What is he doing? And again, this is, like, I feel the need to say this because people, like, I don't know, people have given it value, so I guess I did too. All good. We're actually just canceling that whole thought. You know Nasus players, right? Objective open, bonk. Right, doesn't matter if he dies, doesn't matter anything. Just recall. We're going right to Dragon. Go, Dragon! Maybe we defend Baron? Depends on what they do. He just TP'd. Right, and every cooldown that you ping here matters. If I could. Okay, so a slight rundown on their end again. Teammates are going to make mistakes. Guess what? I don't care. I could 1v9 that. But we got an inhib. Inhibs are pretty good. If he gets his E, I'll go. Right? If I see his E, so I'm thinking he's going to E right here. I'm going to shoot R. Similar. Not the same, but similar. Similar outcome. I mean, I don't know what he's cooking with that one. I'm not going to lie, but... It's not about where you're going. It's where you got, you know? Something like that. Make sure they know what we're working with here. Now, I'm on Stealth Ward right now, but I'm going to probably swap to Sweeper. Sweeper gets better late game because, you know, one good bush camp is a pick, and late game picks are 50 seconds, so you get to force a team fight, and then the game ends up a lot better than what it is. I didn't expect to go full build in 27 minutes, I'm not going to lie, but some of these fights have been pretty generous to me, I'm going to be honest. I think that's fair to say. I'm trying to get any gold I can just to get this item working. We're going to try and hide from Ezreal real quick. Try and get close to this wall. Where's Ezreal at? They have 3 people bot side here, so they should be going. Right here we win the game, guys. Right here we win the game. I don't even have R right now, but I know that we win the game. How much is that worth? How much is knowing that we win the game in a fight worth? I don't know. They're probably going to run here, so I'm going to send it there, right? And they do exactly that. Immediate stun. Yeah, what's barrier mean to me? Nothing, of course. And I have W coming up, so I have Navori. The Q, nice. She's probably going to go in on this one. And just, I mean, come on. I'm IGLing. I'm winning the team fight. Like, what's going on here? And let's peep the build real quick. Again, PTA did so much. Absorb life, all the runes, any of these count damage, 6k. I mean, come on now. GG, guys. There you go. So we just proved, right? BRIAR's the most OP champion in the game, right? I built someone else's build, and I dropped a nuke. I mean, come on now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wait, come on now. You know, you guys have earned this, right? And again, this is the highest ranked top lane account I have. We're still doing this grind. We will get it Masters no matter what, but will we go GM Challenger with it? Stay tuned, I guess. Let's give it to Fid. That guy actually smurfed this game. Have a good one, guys. Actually, let's check the damage. 1 game off Emerald. Like I said, it's Emerald Elo, right? I'm getting plus 30. Keep it real, guys. Let's be real. So yeah, I mean, stomped it. Good damage taken. Yeah, everything's perfect. So thank you guys for watching. You can do this stuff in Emerald, guys. Trust me, you got it. Have a good one. Thank you so much.